Hello everyone and welcome to my 1000 subscribers special question and answer video. I'll be answering questions you guys had submitted and a few more. Please don't mind my Pocopia play in the background because I'm not that great at the game. Just a little behind the scenes, I pretty much film everything on my iPhone and edit it with CapCut, the free version. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get to some questions and answers, which might lead to more questions, but we'll get to that next time. Alright, first one up is favorite video game console. That is an easy one. It is the Nintendo GameCube, the thing that me and my friends all got in 6th grade when they were $99, and is the thing that pretty much got me into gaming in general outside of just playing the Yu-Gi-Oh games and Mega Man on the Game Boy Advance. If I had to choose my 2D, 3D Mario Kart, Mario Party, and Mario sports games, just one, which ones are my favorites, and that's an easy one. For 2D Mario, it's Super Mario Bros. World. Even though I never actually played it on a Super Nintendo, we had a Sega Genesis growing up, I loved it on the Game Boy Advance and easily became my favorite 2D Mario game. For 3D Mario, it's Super Mario Galaxy 2. Now, I like both Galaxy games, but 2 has a little bit more sentimental value to it, seeing how my mom told me she went out looking everywhere and could not find this game and finally found it at the third Target she went to, and it started a weird tradition of each year her getting me a Super Mario game that's lasted for 16 years almost now. My favorite Mario Kart game has to be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I really liked 8 on the Wii, and I feel like it's a cop-out to say 8 Deluxe, but it's just the best overall Mario Kart. My second favorite would have to be Mario Kart Double Dash, but that question was a lot harder than I expected. For Mario Parties, though, it's Mario Party 8. The first one I played, my favorite one to play, and probably the only other one I've played is Mario Party 10. As for Mario sports games, Mario Power Tennis is the best tennis, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour is the best golf, and Mario Superstars Baseball is the best baseball game. While for soccer, I have to give it up to Mario Strikers Charged, being the only one that's better than its GameCube counterpart. Now, for me, the GameCube area Mario sports games are the perfect mix of Mario wackiness, or you can have a normal sports game. Plus, the rosters for these games actually have more than the main staple Mario characters. I do like the newer games, but they just don't captivate me and have me keep coming back time after time again. I normally always go back to the GameCube versions, but that's just my opinion. Who is my biggest YouTube inspirations? And it comes down to two of why I wanted to make this channel. Bruce Do Films. I originally, when I started this channel, wanted to do animations similar to him, telling wacky stories, and I never got around to being able to teach myself how to animate properly with all life's goings-ons, if you know what I mean. And the other one that made me focus more towards video games was Cameron All One Word. We have a very similar type of humor. I love his videos. They're just zany, wacky, and out there, not the normal stuff you see for YouTube gaming creators, or at least what pops up in my feed. I also like how he isn't afraid to go against the norm. Anywho, if you haven't checked out those two YouTube creators, I definitely would. Alright, we got 2 more questions. What is my favorite color? Green. If you haven't noticed in the background, my room is painted a hunter green. That was a terrible decision by 18-year-old me, but still my favorite color. And the last question, and probably the most important, so I saved it for last. My predictions for Game of the Year, it's obviously going to be Zelda if they get it out in time. As somebody who's lived through the Zelda delays of Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild, my fingers are crossed it does come out. But it's Nintendo, it's Zelda, it's destined to be delayed at one point. And the most important question, my predictions for Barbie Rewind. If you've ever seen any of those videos of people Pokemon cards scalping in the stores and the massive fights that break out, that is going to be this game on launch day. There's going to be massive fights. It's going to be like Black Friday back into the thousands. People are going to be smacking each other around just to get one of those Barbie collector editions. Thank you all for the 1,000 subscribers, everyone who's watched, liked, subscribed, shared. Thank you. It means the absolute most to me. And I can't wait to see what the future holds as we go to our next road mark of 1,050 subscribers. I'm Special Sloth. Thank you guys for everything.